Stop waiting for the circumstance to change in order for you to be at peace. You know what's so interesting about this whole camera angles that are given left and right? It's rapid and it changes and it follows. But yet it gives me a different perspective, a different angle of yet the same phone that I'm looking at talking to you. The circumstance and environment didn't change. It was my angle and perspective in which I'm talking to you that actually breathed life to this same video you're watching, that actually is giving you and giving me different perspectives and angles to look at what I'm seeing. And it's so interesting because in the crash course of life, we just wait for circumstances to change in order for be at peace. When oftentimes it's just about your perspective that actually needs a switch. You're not a failure, you're learning. You weren't rejected, you were repositioned. It's not that you weren't enough, it's just that they weren't the right one. You see, same situation, circumstance may not have changed, but it's the angle and the perspective that makes all the difference. And in the process of a transformation of the renewal of your mind, it actually calls you to rehearse different perspectives, a little bit of cognitive reframing that gives life to the circumstances and situations outside of you that are out of your control, that through the right perspective and angle actually allows you not just to survive, but to actually be transformed within the same situation, ultimately taking your peace back. So I'm not asking God to change your situation. I'm actually asking him to open your eyes. There's some perspective shifts that could take place in this season that would actually blow your mind. If you're willing to start looking at it through lanes of curiosity instead of lanes of condemnation. What is this pain perhaps teaching you? What is this season perhaps bringing in you in terms of transformation and fruit? What do you believe them not texting you back says about you? What do you believe how people treat you says about you? Lanes of curiosity, not lanes of condemnation. That opens up a window to lanes of transformation. And it all starts with a different perspective and a different angle to a circumstance that may not change. I hope this made sense. If it did, type caught it in the comment section below. Follow for more. So we continue navigating through our healing, doing relationships the right way. Structures doing the healing work on ourselves first, which sometimes looks like addressing our mental perspectives. That then gives us room to feel differently emotionally. That then actually allows us to do differently and live differently.